Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing so well. I hope you're happy and healthy and living your best life. I'm going to do a foundation first impression for you today because while I was away, I got sent lots and lots of lovely parcels, and one that really caught my eye was a brand new foundation from Makeup Revolution. This is the wrong one. Here it is. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation with hyaluronic acid, medium to full coverage. Now, if you know me and you know my foundation preferences, you know I like a dewy finish, I like a medium to full coverage, so this is already ticking a few boxes for me. It's also super affordable, really accessible to get your hands on. Now, the only thing I'm a bit concerned about is the shade, as I'm not sure whether the shade is gonna match me, but we're just gonna give it a go, okay? Just popping on my regular moisturizer, my Ole Henriksen Brightening Gel Cream. And while I do this, shall I have a look at some things that they've claimed. Thirsty for a sheer texture and hydrating foundation. So the shade range, there are 50 shades, which is very good. It says it hydrates, it plumps, creates a smooth satin glow, specially formulated to suit every skin type and tone, long-lasting all-day radiance and glow without settling into lines, no clinging to dry patches, medium to full coverage. So this retails for £9 and I assume you get 30 ml. 23 ml. Okay, it's only £9, but you get about 7 ml less than a standard foundation, so don't be fooled. Sorry, I realise I've just been sat here with moisturiser blobbed on my face. Let me just rub this in quick. As I've mentioned in a couple of previous videos, I had a serious breakout in the Amazon. Something has given me some sort of reaction and I have some pretty bad scarring, the worst I've ever had. So I'm looking for something that's going to cover that up but also look really natural and lovely. Please. I also have here their new concealer. This is the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. This has all of the same claims. However, this says it drenches the skin in moisture and it claims to be full coverage. So yeah, I'm really excited to try it. I'm gonna put it on, wear it all day. It's actually quite late in the day now. It's about 12, but I'm gonna wear it for my whole day, for a working day, and I'll come and do some check-ins. I'm gonna use the primer that I've been reaching for a lot recently. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This is just, I know it works for me. I know how it kind of looks, how it holds up throughout the day. So if there's anything funky going on, I know it's the foundation. I love this primer. It just adds such a gorgeous glow. Oh, it feels so good to be doing my makeup on camera. I feel like you're a little bit wonky. Hang on. I'm sorry if you're a little bit wonky. I feel like my tripod's not straight. Let's see how this shade works. So I've been sent the shade F7. So I'm gonna shake it. I'm excited. I've not tried a new foundation in weeks. My favorite thing to test is foundations. So obviously I wasn't trying new foundations while I was traveling. So I'm really excited to try something new. Right, I'll do one pump. It's very light. Have I got anything darker? Okay, this is gonna be too light for me. I'm gonna have to bronze it up. Don't pay too much attention to the color, but it's pretty runny and it matches my face. It just doesn't match my body. Okay. Doesn't really have a scent. Oh, it's so pale. That's covered up my scarring, hasn't it? Pretty instantly. Oh my God, it's so pale. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a DIY, I think. It's covered the spot between my eyebrows, which has been driving me insane. Okay. One pump has done one side of my face. Second pump for my other side. Boom. That blends, wow, I'm really liking this. It looks super thin and fresh. I just wish that they'd sent me the right shade. Obviously you can't blame them because they didn't know that I was going away, but this looks gorgeous. It's going a little bit funky on my nose, but I can't tell if that's because I'm sweating because it's quite a hot day. So far with just the foundation, I'm very impressed. I'd say that medium to full is very accurate. Like that could definitely be built up to a very, very full coverage. I'm keeping it at like a medium, but it looks so fresh. That's the thing I like about it. It also, I look dead. I look dead. Okay, I thought I could darken it up maybe with some concealer, but it would appear that they've sent me all the same shades. So, one sec, I've got an idea. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of like cream bronzing with my dark concealer here, but for now, let's try the concealer. So I'm gonna use the shade C6, because I believe that's the darkest they've sent me. Yes. So, oh, C5 actually looks darker than C6. I think it's just a different undertone, but it is coming up a little bit darker. So I'll use this one. I'm now gonna try the concealer. This is the shade C5. Let's see. So, big doe foot. I really like the doe foot applicator for this concealer. Yeah, it's all just not my shade. But this actually looks a little bit... No, it doesn't. I was like, this looks darker. No. It's also unfortunately not oxidizing, which for once would be quite helpful. Under the eye. Again, this feels quite thin, as long as the coverage is there, you know? Oh. This feels like it's setting quite quick, which is strange for such a supposedly hydrating, kind of moisturizing formula. I'm not really liking how it's sitting. Where I'm trying to blend it, it's not sitting that nice on top of the foundation, which is strange because usually a brand will bring out a concealer and a foundation which are literally like designed to mesh well so that people buy both. But I'm not 100% sure. Very, very strange. It's really setting down fast. I'm not a huge fan of the concealer. I don't think I really like that. It's not sitting nicely. But before I set, I am gonna use my Too Faced in Chestnut to add some colour back to my skin, because that's not okay. I don't think I'll be able to save it completely, but I can try. Boom, and you're done. No, you're definitely not done. Do not go out like that. It's still not perfect, but I really want to test this foundation, so I'll just have to wear loads of bronzer today. I am going to set as I always do. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Let's see if there's any creasing. There is a bit of creasing under the eye. Just blend that in. So here's how we're looking. We've got a little bit of creasing under the eyes. Now things are all blended in. I like it a bit more. I do still have some darkness under my eyes and a little bit of creasing, which is one of the things it claimed not to do. So within minutes, I've already got a little bit of creasing. It's sitting a little bit weirdly on my nose right here, which is a bit strange. It's fine everywhere else. They've kind of melted together now. The coverage is beautiful. And the finish is also really, really nice. Foundation I like, concealer not as much yet, but we'll see how it wears. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup for the day. You know how these videos work, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, it's the end of the day. You're another day older. How's it going? As you can probably tell, it's the end of the day. I didn't film a check-in and I'm really sorry. I was filming videos all day and I completely forgot. And then I was about to take off my makeup and then I was like, crap. This is how I'm looking after 8 hours. I know I have one very bright, harsh light on me right now, but I am super duper shiny. Like, I'm pretty oily and I'm dry skin. So for me to be oily isn't the best. I'm gonna see how it looks if I just lightly powder, because some products, the second you go in and you try and set them again, they just break apart and it's a hot mess. That's not bad. I would need to touch up. I reckon if you touch up before it got to that stage, it would look quite nice. I'm not sold on the concealer. Under my eyes have creased a little bit, and I think I probably wouldn't wear the two together. I think I would wear the foundation again. So when I've got a shade that actually matches me, I think I would wear the foundation, But I got something in my teeth. No. But I would wear this foundation with a slightly more matte concealer just in the center of my face to avoid that meltdown. So how do I feel? For £9, it's a good foundation and I really like it. I think I need to work with it and find what products go well with it, because I personally don't like the concealer that much. The concealer, if you're looking for something really affordable and hydrating, then go for it. But there are other things that I think are better on the market for that price point as well. So yeah, those are my 2 cents on the new Makeup Revolution foundations. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I've linked it down below if you want to check it out. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys really, really soon. Bye.